Wait, we're not live yet? Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
hello everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. How are you, Pastor Justin?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing well? Pretty long week, but happy that it's Friday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, welcome to Checking In with the Pastor, where we have a conversation about what's going on in the community as well as what's going in our pastor's heart. So, once again, the purpose of this program is to let the members of the community know what's been happening locally and beyond in our community, to have members feel connected to the pastor and to create a culture of love, honesty, and transparency. My name is Chiaki, and I will be your host tonight. So, yeah, Pastor Justin, what are some highlights from the week?
Yeah. So yeah, the highlights, I would say definitely we had this council retreat this past weekend, and that was really awesome. We just had a lot of great discussions, and yeah, I really felt like I had a team with the council. Like, I think that was a feeling that I didn't really have. Not to anybody's fault, but just like it takes some time to really build that sense of team spirit, and that like people like we're supporting each other. um and yeah, I just felt really supported by this council, and I felt like we could communicate well, and yeah, I just felt like their heart was really in it. So that was definitely a highlight. We also had the worship in the woods, which was really cool. um we had Bishop Mackenzie as one of our speakers. He's a Christian bishop who's connected with my parents mainly, and yeah, it was really cool to hear him speak using a quote from True Mother, like how usually you use like a Bible quote or something for your main sermon. um, and yeah, he used True Mother's quote about like the environment and stuff. And um, I don't know, I never seen an ACLC. Well, I mean, I have, but like, yeah, he's not like super close to us, but he's but he used True Mother's message as his inspiration. And yeah, he gave like a very powerful, spirit felt uh, little sermon. So that was pretty awesome. And yeah, and then also like we had a really nice song team this time, and we had some second gen there as well. Christina Sanhua and Justin McCarty and Hua Sugihara. She also contributed as well. So yeah, it was really cool. I really felt like yeah, if we could have that kind of song team every Sunday, it would be so amazing. Makes such a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, eventful week.
Yeah, it was a good week.
hmm So, then what challenges came up this past week?
Yeah, challenges, I would say, is so it was an eventful week, but especially the weekend was super busy. Friday, Saturday, Sunday was the retreat, and then of course after the retreat, right after was the Sunday service. And then we stayed after Sunday service quite a bit to kind of talk to members. And um, I think we were at Belvedere until like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So yeah, it was just a long weekend, and I definitely felt like the next day that I wanted a break. And I was like, yeah, I need to rest. But yeah, it was kind of hard to rest, because yeah. Anyway, my it's interesting because the community is so close to my just my heart, and also my family. They're members of the community and very active members of the community. So it's like always there's always someone that wants to talk about something that's like literally just in the house, or someone might want to call me. And um my wife's actually getting really into this Sunday school workshop, helping out. She's always getting these ideas and wants to talk to me about them, which I'm actually like in some ways I'm really happy about that. Um, and then other times I do get a little like like I want to talk about something other than the community sometimes, to the people around me. So just because I feel like I need also like a personal life, I suppose. But, so
Right,
that's a little bit of a challenge. Yeah.
right. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of things that a lot of people want to talk to you about in terms of the community. So, yeah, I can only imagine like how it can be hard sometimes, but you're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Um, well, I have an icebreaker question, and this one's pretty fun.
All right.
So, if you could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would it be?
That's a great question. Anywhere in the world for a year. Oh my gosh, there's so many places I would love to try living in.
Oh,
Um,
yeah?
yeah, I mean, I've already lived in Korea, but I would also like to try living there again. But if I were to choose a new place, hmm, um, I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking about the Philippines. like, I like trying living in the Philippines for a year. um, it looks like your data, I don't know, your connection's not that great right now, but oh, there you are. Yeah. So I said the Philippines, and
Sorry about that.
yeah, no
Oh.
problem. Because I heard that food was really cheap in the Philippines, and
Mhm.
like just generally you can live there on a pretty good budget. Like if I had money from America, and yeah, I don't know. I'm also just really curious about our community in the Philippines. I've heard like a lot
Mm.
of things about our community there, and like crazy stories about big, massive blessing ceremonies and witnessing and that kind of thing. And um,
Mhm.
yeah, so I guess I'm just really curious about our movement in the Philippines. So yeah, that's what I would. I guess that's. But I think my wife would be totally against it because of the the some inconveniences that they might have there that my wife wouldn't like. So we have to work that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also really hot there, so
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point too, huh? How about you, Jackie? Where would you like to live?
Um, hmm, well, I mean, Philippines sounds like a cool idea. I wouldn't be against that. I guess the only thing I would be against is the fact that it's really hot and humid, and I'm really bad with humidity. Um, but yeah, I was actually thinking of somewhere where cost of living is very cheap and somewhere where I can easily, you know, live without much of a large um, need for finances. Um, and then I was also thinking like places where maybe healthcare would be like free. That would be nice.
Yeah, sure.
Um, and then I also thought of Japan and how I always wanted to experience like what living there would be like.
Mm,
Um, and I know you lived in Japan, so
yeah,
I'm sure you have a
yeah,
lot to say about that.
yeah. I would recommend it. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to, it's definitely a great experience.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere specifically. Um, I'm really open to any place, honestly. I'm pretty adaptable to my environment.
Hmm.
So even if it's
Right.
an inconvenient environment, I'm open to kind of trying it out and seeing how I will adapt to it.
Hmm. Nice, nice. Very cool.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, anything else that's been on your mind that you want to share, Pastor Justin?
Um, Anything that I want to share? Well, uh, one I just yeah, I guess one thing I want to share is we talked about the vision for the community at the council, the retreat, and I had a chance to kind of share about my vision and kind of how I want to go about leading the community. And yeah, so I don't want to reveal too much, but I think the next time I give a sermon, which is probably going to be on the 7th of November, I'll probably focus on sharing that. And yeah, um, anyway, I'm just really I'm excited about what we could possibly do in the community if we just kind of have a think outside the box, you know, mentality. Already I feel like we're doing like we're doing a lot of things that we've never like really done before. And um like me and Jackie, we were just on this communications team meeting, and we just talked about like communicating with the community. And like, that was something we probably, we didn't really have a team to kind of think about these things. Or you know now we have like this team for Sunday school. This past Thursday we had about, I think, 8 people on this call about the Sunday school workshop, and working together with different communities. um, I'm thinking, the next one, it might be cool to even like work together with a Christian church, since it'll be December. And maybe we can do like a theme around Jesus, celebrating Christmas, and invite a Christian community to kind of collaborate with us. So anyway, yeah, I'm just like I feel like there's a lot of possibilities. For some reason, like collaboration, working together with people, that kind of stuff really excites me. And I feel like the more and more we do that, we kind of communicate more with one another, have give and take. Yeah, really cool things can happen. So yeah, lot to look forward to, um, in my mind. And yeah, I hope people can, as things start to unfold, I hope people can get really excited about what's possible as well.
Yeah, that's really exciting that a lot of things are in plans. I hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so to close off our program, let's go into upcoming events and announcements. Okay, so the Sunday school workshop is no longer taking any more participants, full capacity, but we are uh, still looking for helpers like to contribute to the workshop. And you're aged 12 to 15, then reach out to Pastor Justin. Also, even though we have a full capacity and you'd still like to let your child participate, uh, talk to Pastor Justin and maybe we can figure something out. And our second date night is on November 12th, so please let Pastor Justin know if you're interested and also if you'd like help with childcare. And find all of this and more at belvederefamily.com. And don't forget to sign up for our newsletter.
All right.
All right. Well, anything else you want to add, Pastor Justin?
Um, I don't think so. I think you said it all. Thanks, Jackie.
Great. Of course, short and sweet. Okay, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments for us, please email me, Chiaki at chiakihagiwara@gmail.com. We will answer questions and feature comments on our program for the next time we do our Pastor's Update program. Sounds good? All right, so see you next time.
Yep. See you next time. Thank you,
All
everyone.
right. Thank you for
Bye.
tuning in. Bye.